Kari, your girl Karina here, and happy blessed Thursday! So today is a brand new day, and I hope and pray that you are doing awesome as a true warrior for Christ and maximizing all your beautiful talent, skills, and gifts for the glory and grace of God. So I'm probably sure you're wondering what's with the background. Well, today is the month of Mary. So voila, you see. Oh, it just brings me so much joy that so many awesome graces will be bestowed upon each and every one of us when we will be praying the rosary every single day. So when people invite you to go to pray the rosary in a prayer group online, go. Because really, this is the month. This is the time. This is the beautiful time. Not only May, but every single day. Make it an effort to pray as a group the rosary, because as St. Louis de Montfort said in his wonderful book, which I highly recommend, The Secrets of the Holy Rosary, by St. Louis de Montfort, the rosary is more powerful when recited as a group rather than just as an individual on your own. So really take that into heart, take that into play, that this is the time to unite as a family, to unite as true warriors of Christ, to pray the rosary as much as you can. And honestly, you will be bestowed so much awesome graces that our Lady and Jesus Christ and God our Father will bestow upon you and will provide for you according to his beautiful time. So with that said, I hope and pray that you will honestly just subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is right here, and ring the notification bell to get notified any videos that I will be uploading every Tuesday and every Thursday of every week for you wonderful children of God. And so that's why I just keep on trying, keep on persevering during these very uncertain times. And we're all in this cloud of unknowing, So take this as an opportunity to be able to grow in virtue and to grow as a true warrior for Christ in the best of your capabilities. Because really, always remember that God always permits what he knows you can handle as a true warrior for Christ. So when you're struggling like no tomorrow, God's letting you go through that struggle so that you will be victorious out of that. Always remember that. Not because God's punishing you, but because he loves you and he wants you to become more purified and more pruned in his eyes to become better, right? So essentially just think about it. Only when we're uncomfortable is when we actually try our best and we actually become stronger than who we were yesterday. So take it as that positive inspiration instead of just thinking, oh, I'm gonna give up, this is done. No, you get up on your 2 feet as a true warrior for Christ, not as a wimp of Christ, and you try no matter how much waiting or how much persevering you gotta go through. Christ is always there. Christ is always there watching over you. God is always there watching over you. Go to our Blessed Mother Mary. Run to her, because she will give you the graces to endure, to increase your endurance in all your trials and tribulations. So always remember that. It's always increasing your endurance, right? So this is the time. And we need to remember that God never, ever forgets us. God never gives up on us, ever. So with that said, I hope and pray that you enjoy the song that Kari selected today, which is called The Cause of Christ by Kari Jobe. And it's such a sentimental song to me from the bottom of my heart since 2017. And it's been a song that has journeyed with me every single year. And I know I did it last year. I know. But it's a tradition of mine to at least sing it once a year. And it's the motto of my whole entire channel as a whole, because we need to be able to focus that it's not about glorifying ourselves, but glorifying God through us and showing the love of God through us, not taking credit for our work. It is literally God's handwork through you. So no matter what fruit you're producing, it's Christ doing it through you. It's God doing it through you. Always remember that that's not your work, it's God's work through you. And it's our Christian duty to be able to always glorify God in everything that we can and maximizing to the best of our capabilities. And then God will provide as you go along that journey, because God knows you're trying your best and God knows that you have the truest, purest intentions, saving souls. It's for the salvation of souls. And so I love how beautifully it just speaks about it in this whole entire song. And the last verse is the most touching one in the world. It is not fame that I desire, nor stature in my brother's eye. I pray that is said about my life that I've lived more to build your name than mine. So honestly, it's beautifully written. Beautifully written. I cannot emphasize that even more. And either way, we have to take it to heart that we should be known for building God's name, not our name. You know, no matter how successful we become, it's literally giving Christ and God and our blessed memory the credit for everything through us. So take that to heart, my beautiful word of Christ. Be strong, be fervent, don't be afraid. And as I will say in all my videos, don't be afraid to be true warriors of Christ. Bye!
I want a life is to be known for loving Christ, to build His church of love is bright, and make His name known far and wide. For this cause I live, for this cause I die. I surrender all for the cause of Christ. All I want, I'll do. I will leave behind, for my joy is ours. Oh, the cause of Christ. He is all my soul prize, regardless of the joy or trial. When agonizing questions rise, and Jesus all my hope abides. For this cause I live, for this cause I die. I surrender all for the cause of Christ. All I want, I'll do. I will leave behind, for my joy is ours. Oh, the cause of Christ. Jesus, my Jesus, for your glory, for your name. Jesus, my Jesus, I will only sing your praise. Jesus, my Jesus, for your glory, for your name. Jesus, my Jesus, I will only sing your praise. Jesus, my Jesus, for your glory, for your name. Jesus, my Jesus, I will only sing not fame that I desire, nor stature in my brother's eye. I pray it's said about my life that I live more to build your name than mine.